Alright, YOLO. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it comes up.
Okay, boys.
Alright, boys, today we are in the foggiest town in America. Pacifica, whatever. Okay.
With one of 2 Taco Bell cantinas.
There's another one?
Yeah, there's one in downtown San Jose.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. It's just a little kind of hole in the wall. It looks just like a regular Taco Bell, but they serve alcohol.
Oh, that's what makes it a cantina.
Yep,
Huh?
exactly.
Okay, well.
This one's better. By far.
This one is better? I've never been to the other one.
The other one's nice.
So is the structure also different than the other Taco Bells?
The structure's literally a Taco Bell. I mean,
so it's exactly the same. They were just like, you know what? We're just gonna serve booze here.
Pretty much, yeah. Like the menu has a little more items and stuff, but
Why that one then? Because at least this one they designed it differently. It's like on the beach.
this one's cool because you look at it and you go, that's not a regular Taco Bell.
Right. Yeah.
The other one, like you could just walk by it and just not even realize that it's a cantina.
All right. Well, I guess that's how it go.
Anyway,
that's how it be.
We're at Bay Area Speedcubin 35.
And we are just dropping.
We're dropping frames.
For some reason.
We're making some good content out here, boys.
Some very good content. This is useless. Why don't you just give me like a number or something that like tells me how good we are doing.
How's our Wi-Fi?
Very poorly. Good question. Well, it's not Wi-Fi. We are ethered.
We're ethered. That's theoretically better.
What the?
Ookla, that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
I couldn't find it because Chai's using Firefox.
We have a software engineer and a mechanic, and we're trying to figure out how this works.
Oh, this is a download.
That is download.
Wait,
That's good though.
All the way in Santa Clara? Jeez, that's kind of far.
Damn, that is like incredibly far.
Yeah. Which one of this is the actual ping? Okay, what?
What?
Okay, wait. Let me check the settings. Settings are just dog.
The content's just too good, man.
No. 200. It's VBR. I mean, that seems fine. 200 seems fine, right? Should we reduce?
That's fine.
Or sorry, 2000. 2000 is probably
2K
fine.
bitrate's alright.
Yeah, it should be okay. I don't know what's going on. Why is it trash?
Yeah, we're dropping a lot for some reason.
Yeah, like I'm
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be with you shortly.
Well, I mean,
we're with you.
We're with you, except like we're with you in slideshow form.
Yeah, we'll be steadily with you shortly.
Hopefully you can maybe like I think for these things usually the audio goes through, but it just like looks like a slideshow, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I guess that's
Generally.
that it is what it is, as I like to say.
In the meantime, I can do a slideshow of my 2 favorite puzzles.
All right, sounds good. You can do that while I try and figure out what the hell's going on.
Exactly. Create some content. Hey, while we're here.
Yeah, create some
When in
content.
Rome, you know?
Yeah, but I totally planned for the stream to be trashed here. This is content, right? Fixing the stream.
This isn't trash here. It's on the schedule. The slideshow?
I guess, yeah. Nice, good point. That was on the script.
Yeah. So at number 2, we have this. The octahedron.
At number 2?
The octagon. Really? Yeah. Currently number 2.
Really?
It kind of changes rank every once in a while.
I thought it was number 1.
At number 1, we have 4x4.
Wow, great content. Absolutely incredible.
Hey, look, I do my best, man.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's for the people.
I see. Okay, what am I... I'm at a loss. I don't
There's a
understand
tab that says stream health. Does that give us anything? Or is
There's-
it the one that just says,
No,
hey,
this
we're
one
good?
this one is just like, yo,
Not receiving enough
we're
video.
not good.
Is it a link to YouTube thing? Like something with just like broadcasting to YouTube?
I have no clue.
It beats me.
Oh, you're saying that it's like a YouTube problem and not an us problem.
Or an us getting to YouTube problem. Somehow.
Well, in either case, none of those we can fix.
Unless it's an OBS issue of getting to YouTube.
Well, I doubt it's an
Which
OBS.
which probably isn't the case.
Yeah, that seems unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Okay, wait. Also, I'm realizing they are like the one that this is just nothing. So at least let me show you something while we are just.
Yeah, what's that other camera for? Hey, we got people now walking around.
Yes. Although we should really change that display. This display is just garbage. We should take one of the side displays and just eat it.
Do you want me to go swap it out?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
While I still figure out why we are just not, why we are super slideshowy.
Give the people what they came here for.
Oh, is something. Yeah, I don't know. Like the upload and download are fine. Our ping is fine, but our bitrate is, and the bitrate seems reasonable. It's 2K.
You should try lowering it. Like I would just lower it.
Wait, what should I lower it to? Okay.
Try that.
I guess it's more important for the stream to be stable than. What am I saying, dude? It is too early in the morning. I have no clue what's going on. What was I saying? Okay. Oh, I sure forgot. Oh, well, me in the little viewfinder is just looking out to the side, like over here. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, anyway, hello. We are here. We are at Bay Area Speedcubin 35. We still kind of look like a slideshow. Chai said to lower the bitrate, so I'm attempting that.
We'll give it a shot. Hey, it says we're good on OBS. We got the little green
excellent.
thing.
Yes. Okay, so maybe that was just the issue. Maybe it just could not handle 2K.
2K bitrate?
I feel like 2K is not that high.
2K is not that high.
I feel like when I stream personally, it's like 5K.
Yeah, I stream at like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I just keep the default and it works.
Yeah, I literally just kept the default.
Yeah.
So okay, I don't know. I guess maybe it's because there are like a lot of people on the network. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. That doesn't really make that much sense.
No, not really, because we're still getting good upload and everything.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, I wonder if it's because of this. Maybe if we pause this.
That's a download thing.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't affect anything at all. Okay. Well, in any case,
Welcome back
welcome back
to a video this time. Hopefully.
Hopefully a video. Yes, but it is us. We are here at Bay Area Speedcubin 35. I already said this. I'm saying it again. Yes, this is a Rubik's Cube competition being held in Pacifica, which is a pretty nice place if you've ever been, just south of San Francisco. I am one of your casters for today, Manu.
I'm Dan.
And you're watching CubersLive. And
Thank you for watching.
No, you know we gotta do the
roll
thing.
credits. Roll credits.
We gotta do the thing with like the Disney Channel logo, right? They're like, and you're watching Disney Channel, and then like they do like the little logo thing.
What do we draw?
What are we gonna draw? A circle?
A cube?
A cube?
A three-dimensional object in a two-dimensional space?
Oh, I guess it would just be like a hexagon, and it's like we like project it, and they're like, all right, imagine.
And do a cool transition. We'll do it in post.
Yeah, you'll see it on the VOD.
Yeah.
Or in the clips or something. I don't know. No shot. You're seeing it.
We'll think about that one later. We'll leave it to the team.
No, we'll leave it to the team, aka us.
Okay, but like we'll pretend that it's not us.
All right, fair enough.
I hope that it won't be us.
The interns can figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, hello. As you can see by the schedule over here, I'm so bad at pointing. I really need to get better at pointing.
You just gotta be a content man, you know?
I guess if I just do this 24/7, I will be good at this. But as you can see by the schedule over there,
and as you can see, the subscribe button down there.
I think it's actually over.
Is it down there?
Oh, I think it's over here.
Somewhere there.
I think it's right here actually. Wait, is it?
I think so, right?
Wait, we can just check. We can.
Yeah.
Check
What about
own...
on? Is it different on a live stream? I don't think so, right?
No. It should not be different. I'm pretty sure it isn't different, at least.
Hey, we're right there on the front page of YouTube.
We're on the front page of YouTube.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
Okay, it definitely is a connection between here and.
Hey,
YouTube.
there we go. And we actually have video for him too.
Okay, well we actually can't even point to it. It's that far off to the side. Unless you're in theater mode.
Somewhere over in that general direction.
So if you're watching the stream right now, and you're on desktop, you gotta put it into theater mode, and then you need to go to like it's like not exactly here. It's like kind of like here-ish.
It's the big red button. Turn it gray.
Yeah, turn that button gray.
And the like button, which is gonna be here. Click that one too while you're at it.
Yeah, well, you should definitely click that one.
While you're moving your mouse around, while you're there.
Yeah, I mean, you're already there, right?
Yeah, you're so close already.
You should just do it.
You're one click away.
You're actually one click away. And actually, you know what? I think what's cool, at least they did this on mobile. They changed like the like button, so like when you hit the like button, it like explodes. And,
really?
Like, yeah, it like has like a little like confetti and everything. So it's kind of cute. It's like motivates me to kind of click the like button a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. Try it out and let us know how it goes.
Yeah, let us know. Post it on tweet at us at CubersLive.
Is that a thing?
At CubersLive?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Well, go ahead and follow there. If you're already tweeting at us.
Well, you should follow there, and then you should see exactly 0 posts because both of us forgot the password. So.
Well, hey, it's the thought that counts.
Or you can at me, or you can add or you can add Dan, and then also at CubersLive. Okay. Anyway. Chilling aside, this is the first live comp that we've done in a while. I think. Were you at the Berkeley competition?
Not the Berkeley one, but the one that we did specifically for the live. The South San Francisco one.
Yeah, the South. Okay, so that was 32.
That was 32.
And then Berkeley, I think, was. I don't know. Was Berkeley numbered, or was it just Berkeley Summer? It might have just been. Berkeley
I think it was
Summer.
just a Berkeley comp.
Okay. So that one we live streamed. Then the comp after that was the PBQ comp. We did not live stream that one. There was no way we could have. Everything was very tight in that house. Then after that, San Ramon, and now we are here. This is BASC 35, the 35th rendition of the Bay Area Speedcubin competitions. Pretty crazy to think about that. Like, I think it was just like last year or something that we were still at like 20, and like now like we're like halfway through the year and we're at 35. It's just we're just speedrunning it. I
It's
guess.
weird. BASC 2 was my first comp, and it feels like it was yesterday.
Really?
Brendan Harnish got Scube World Record, 2.14 second single.
Wow,
My
wow,
first ever competition.
What year was this?
This was 2014,
Wow.
so 8 years ago.
That's crazy. It's crazy to think about that we're coming up on like a decade of cubing.
Yeah.
Like next year, like it's less than a year away from me, where it will be the 10 years since I first started competing.
You 2013?
I'm
ID?
2013, yeah. I think June 2013.
Nice.
Which is insane, right? Like, it's I don't know, it's just weird. It feels like maybe, okay, 4 years, 5 years, I can believe. But 10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
We're just boomers, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
All
We're
the
old
kids-
school.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Back in
as
my day, we didn't have good hardware.
we didn't have hardware basically at all.
Yeah.
I remember okay, I think I told this story on stream before, but at my very first comp, I went to compete. I had no idea what was going on, right? I had a great time. At the end, people used to still like sell puzzles at comps back then. Someone was selling an old plastic Dion 2x2, right? And this is 2013 era. And I didn't realize it was like an old plastic cube. Like, I only realized that like looking back. But I bought it, right? And I was like, oh, like this is like really fun because I was a kid. So for some reason I still liked 2x2 back then. And I was playing with it so much that it popped. I lost an internal piece and I wasn't able to put it back together.
Oh no.
And I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, if I had not broken it back then, right? I would have still had the old plastic one. And clearly I was into 2x2 at the time. Who knows where I could have been.
With an old plastic 2x2?
I could have been the world record holder.
Yeah, you never know. Hey, butterfly effect works in some funny ways, man.
Exactly. So maybe this is God's way of him telling me, like, yeah, you know what, 2x2 is a Forsaken event. Please never. We do not need another 2x2 in this world.
The person who found the internal piece on the floor, put it back together, Zayn Kanani.
Oh, yeah, very possible actually.
Hey, it's non-zero chance.
Yeah, there's zero chance.
Hey, maybe you didn't know him. You know.
That I guess maybe not impossible. Anyway. Story time aside, we gotta save all the story time for later because we got a pretty packed schedule today.
And a long day.
We got a pretty long day, but I think capped off with 3x3 head-to-head finals. That is gonna be a ton of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Last time we did head-to-head finals, it was just very exciting.
That was the BASC 32, right?
That was BASC 32. We had some cool software set up for it where you can see like best possible average, worst possible average. That was pretty neat. It was cool to see like the competitors like come in. We had like the play-in music and stuff. Well, because that we got copyright claimed for. So we will not do that. We will not run those shenanigans again. But yeah, it's still cool to see like competitors competing at like the same time. Kind of. It took me back to the Twisty Puzzle Cup days.
Yeah.
Where we used to do like the snake solving and everything. But yeah. It's a little bit different, I think, for WCA comps because things are still run based on average of 5, not like how many you win out of the set or whatever. But I still think it's fun to see head-to-head.
Oh yeah. It's always fun to watch head-to-head and see some drama going on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, kind of personal kind of sport where you're just fighting against yourself.
Point.
But in that case, it's you versus someone else.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah,
That's what made that final fun in 4x4. Going up against Mitch gave me so much more motivation to do better. And winning just by a little bit made everything just come together.
Yeah, because you can see it live. It happens like right then and there. It's do or die.
It's fun.
As opposed to like you're like over here, someone else is on the other side of the room. You may have no idea what's going on.
You're sitting there trying to calculate their average, trying to like listen for what times they're getting, but head to head, you see him and you go, watch this.
Yeah, it's like you have the best seat in the house for what's about to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
So it looks like we're just about finishing up with 7x7 here.
I think it's the Group 1 is finishing.
Group 1. And 6 and 7 are running together at the moment?
Yeah.
One on one side, one on the other?
I think they're doing them... I think, maybe. I think what's going on is... Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. So we have 6x6 over there. I think 7x7 over here. Competitors are submitting both. The 6x6 gets scrambled first. So then they compete 6x6. By then the 7x7 is scrambled, and it's kind of like alternating.
Really?
Yeah, so I think it's like a system where like you're always solving, sort of. Like there's like minimal downtime. That was the plan, at least.
I wonder how the competitors feel about that, because I feel like that's a little much, especially on big cubes when it's just like 100% focus.
Well, it's 100% focus, and you're just grinding like the whole time, right?
Yeah, no downtime too.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be a little downtime.
Between 6 and 7?
Between 6 and 7, yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's an interesting strat, but honestly, I think if we can get more events in, then it's probably fine.
Yeah,
it just gives people more opportunities to compete, which I think is hard to argue against.
We'll see. We might have to ask some people, ask some of the competitors, see how they feel about it.
At some point, we were going to do like an interview cam, like a droid cam interview, that we never got that set up. It was just weird and jank. It didn't really work. So
really?
Yeah.
Well, hey, maybe next time.
Yeah. That is one thing I really want to perfect at some point. Is like because we were talking about how like a lot of like the way the stream is based is like off Smash commentary and stuff, and that's something that I would like to see that's like a little bit different than it's Smash commentary, because they don't really go around interviewing people, like interviewing random people, right?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the beauties of like Cube comps, is that like because there are people of like all different levels, you can talk to like someone who's like literally like top 50 in the world, or someone who's like their first competition.
Exactly.
It's so cool, right? The nice little niche community that we have.
It's great because you always have the same locals showing up that have been showing up for the last 10 years, and then
exactly.
You always have people that show up for the first competition.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's off camera right now, but you know Chris Yen is competing alongside a bunch of other new competitors. So yeah, it's cool stuff. Oh no, we get the error again.
We're green on OBS.
But yeah, this is green. All right. Well, oh wait, it went yellow. All right, we'll be back. Maybe it was just a blip. It's hard to tell what's going on with
I can check off my phone to see how we're doing.
Sure. I think that's a wise idea.
In the meantime, some riveting big cube content on the table.
I think we've had this camera on long enough. Let us switch to. Okay, not that one.
To the actual stars of the day.
Yeah, the
competitors.
People who actually matter. Neither of us are competing today either, so we're just here to
just talk.
Just talk.
I got told about this comp last week.
Really?
Yeah. Chai messaged me and said, "Hey, do you want to staff?" I was like, "Sure." And then last night I realized that means I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, it's Carrie.
Carrie Huang.
What is up, Carrie?
Carrie KH.
Carrie KH himself.
It's the YouTube guy.
The one YouTube guy. Yeah, no, this venue is kind of cool.
It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool thing to do during like lunch or a bit of extra downtime. Is just kind of show people the venue. This is pretty nice. It's like a gymnasium, as you can tell. But what we've done here is that we've kind of gone wide. We've gone wide here, as opposed to what we did with BASC 32, where we kind of went long.
Right.
And I think that was one of the mistakes of that comp, because like it kind of like funneled everyone towards the front, and I think that like made it for not a great viewing experience. I mean, people bumping the cameras, people too close to the competitors.
It was really cramped, just like trying to get around. Even like as a competitor trying to get to your cube drop-off station, all that, you have to walk through a bunch of people because everyone's in the front, everyone's crowding around.
Yeah.
But I'll say, it made finals a lot of fun.
That is true.
The walk-on finals, you walk across the entire room.
Yeah. That is a good point. That is a good point. I wish one thing that we would have done though is that I wish like more people had stayed for finals.
Yeah, but it was hard. It was hard to keep people around when your only events are 3x3 and 4x4.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah.
It was fun. I really enjoyed it because at the time that's when I got really sweaty about 4x4.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, here's the comp that's pretty much just 4x4.
That's just 4x4.
Yeah. And 3 rounds of it.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
The venue, long ways. We're only using half the venue.
We are only using half the venue, which is kind of cool.
It's interesting. I've never seen this before.
I think I have seen this before, but a long time ago. Like I feel like old style comps were kind of like this. They like you only use like half the venue. Like a lot of it is like seating for the audience or like other spectators or whatever. Whereas like here we're kind of gone back to it because we got all the bleachers and stuff behind us. And yeah, as you can probably get like some sort of sense. Like the distance between the table and the back wall is quite a lot. It's about, I would say, halfway between us to them and them to the back wall. I think is at the same distance. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we are only using half the venue, but
this does feel like kind of a grassroots kind of comp.
Yeah,
it's very quiet. Everyone's just kind of solving. There's not a whole lot going on.
That's one thing that we're gonna need to figure out how to fix for head-to-head, because we want to be able to like commentate and like talk about the solves, right? Mm-hmm. So either that, or we're just gonna have to go to ASMR mode.
Well, if it's just gonna be straight head-to-head, we could rearrange tables and just put the one camera. Maybe put one table straight in the middle, something like that.
Yeah. I see. The other thing is like we could move. So right now, like the table that we're showing you is like directly in front of us. We could move that table over there. Or why do we move the table? We can just move the camera over there. Move the entire table and then also move the camera.
We'll pick up the judges while we're at it too.
So maybe we could move the camera over to the other side.
If we just get a really small forklift, we could probably figure it out.
I think this is overkill. Although I did see a forklift driving here.
Really?
I think it was just on the side of the road.
We'll ask them to borrow it.
Ask them to borrow? Why would we ask them when we could just go there? We just hop in. It's just like room.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yes, this is true. Yes, which is why I think we should just go into
exactly. You know what? That's a great idea.
So there's a plan. The newest CubersLive
featuring a forklift. Just park it in the back.
No one will know.
Hey, people love forklifts. It's good content.
Hey, who is gonna miss a forklift?
I could just do donuts in the back. Imagine the views. Imagine the clickbait. Forklift at a Rubik's Cube competition. What's he gonna do next?
I actually have no idea. Like, I think I would click on that video.
Exactly.
I would click on because it's just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's like one of those like random videos, where like
it's like a Mr. Beast video, where the title is just so out there. It's like I have to watch this.
I guess that's true.
He has a whole chocolate factory.
That is true.
How do you have a whole chocolate? How do you put a forklift? Why do you have a forklift?
Why do you have a forklift at all? You just bring Joe Schmo and then like you just have a forklift. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, well that's the next content venture for us. Forklift.
We'll workshop it.
We gotta come up. We gotta visualize the thumbnail next.
Yeah. I think we need to do some more planning before the thumbnail, but yeah, we're on the right track.
Planning.
Yeah, I guess
You're too old school.
That's the content, right? Is we just get a forklift and see what happens.
Why are we talking about?
There's like people solving.
Yeah, but they're solving uninteresting events. So.
Well, hey, that's a little disrespectful to the two people here that care about these events.
Okay, fair enough. I think there are only 3 people here altogether, so.
This is a small comp. How many people do we have?
I actually don't know. Let's see.
We'll take a look. We'll do some research real quick.
There are 115 total competitors.
There are not 115 people here.
It is like 9:30 in the morning.
This is true.
We are in the foggiest town in America.
This is true.
That actually, I don't know if it's true or not. It's just really foggy outside. 3x3 is not started yet, which I think is the main reason.
This is true.
And 3x3 does not start for another hour.
Oh, we're doing pyramids today.
Reminder, only put 1 cube in a cube box at a time.
Thank you, Mitch.
Very unique reminder. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. But, when you're competing for 10 years, you think you've heard it all. But
yeah, we've seen it all.
That's, okay, well, actually, no, I've definitely put more than 1 cube in a cube box before.
Like on purpose?
2x2. Or, sorry, not 2x2. 2 out of 2 multi.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
It also depends on how big your box is. Because then, otherwise, like, you could argue that, like, 62 cubes or whatever, if you just submit it as 1 box, it's just like, well, here's my cube box.
Just a big, like, tub.
I mean, that's what Graham does, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He just has, like, a... Or, no, he submits them in bags.
We need more judges on the right side.
Boys, if you know how to judge, get here as fast as possible.
We need you.
There's probably going to be some like Domino's pizza. If you want some, we're here. Show up. Carrie, hey man, I know you got a car. I know you can get here.
That is true. I know that you do have a car. I know that you do know how to judge.
Yeah, probably.
So, all I'm saying is the time is now. The time is wait. What is like the John Cena thing? He's like,
it is the time is now, isn't it?
Yeah, but he says something before that.
There's like it's a whole rap song.
It's you can't see me, my time is now.
That's right.
Okay, well, you can't see me doesn't really make sense. I guess we can't see Carrie right now.
No.
We can only see his...
We can't see the viewers, you can only see us.
That's kind of deep.
But we wish we could see every one of you.
That's deep.
Because that's how much you mean to us.
Alright, well, no parasocial.
But I'm not your friend.
Yeah, we're not your friends. We can be your friends if you show up and help judge, though.
Yeah. Calvin likes to say, if anyone wants to judge, you'll be my best friend for the next 45 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. I think I could offer that. What was I going to say? Well, clearly
we need a script.
Do we? No, I mean, we're following the script right now.
We need to have like a notepad or something.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We haven't talked about any competitor solving yet.
Okay, fine. We will talk about the next competitor.
234 and what looks like a 7x7, but it could be a 6x6 for all I know.
Dude, we have the close up. You can just check here.
I can't count that close.
Okay, actually you're right. Yeah.
Our screen looks like oatmeal.
Okay, I blame it on. Okay, wait. Okay, here's one thing that we can do. Let's increase the brightness of the screen.
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness, I can't tell what's going on. Display. Okay, number 2. There's no brightness.
I think it's directly on the monitor, and that means touching the monitor.
Okay, well that's a problem because if we try and touch this monitor, it's just gonna fritz on us. So.
It is, yeah.
Well, I guess GG. I guess we're just not gonna. Here, I have another idea. I'm moving OBS over here.
Man, I thought this G Fuel would kick in by now. I want to see if he moves an even layer. I can't tell.
I can't tell at all.
Well, he's doing a solve. That much I can say for sure.
Okay, I had originally had the white balance set, like, originally it was way too blue. But I think now it is looking a little too orange. So
yeah.
I think I'm gonna go fix that.
Again, adjustments through the monitor though, right?
Wait, what?
Isn't white balance a monitor adjustment?
No, we can
Or are you
adjust
talking
it on
about
the camera.
Oh, you're talking about the camera.
But because, like, I'm moving it here, right? And...
Well, both of these monitors are just
pretty.
completely
They are kind of orange.
Because look, on my phone, for example.
Oh yeah, you're
riveting
right.
content.
This is the best way to check.
iPhone with a great color display.
Actually, it's pretty. It looks maybe slightly
orange. It's not bad.
As the light comes in, I think it will be less.
Yeah,
orange.
definitely.
Wait, it will be.
We have like very little natural lighting, but it'll be all right. The lighting's actually decent in here.
Yeah, I mean it's a gym, right? I think that's one of the best parts about gym comps is that like
this lighting is incredibly good.
Yeah. I mean it has to be even because otherwise like how are like the athletes gonna play? Like
how are they gonna see the ball?
Exactly. I mean that you could make that a sport.
What, blind basketball?
Blind basketball.
You just turn the lights off and see what happens?
That sounds kind of fun. You have to echolocate. It's like, oh, I hear the ball is over here, but I hear footsteps over there. And that means that there's actually a 15-degree angle between them. Okay, let's actually do some commentary.
Yeah,
what is going
we're
on?
at a competition.
What is going on in this
Solving the cube. Looks like he's on edges.
On edges, yes. Can we tell what method they're using from here?
It looks like free slice to me. This is either 6 or 7. If someone does Yao 6 or 7, I'll be incredibly impressed.
I think there has to be at least one person, right?
Here?
Okay, out of 33 competitors, I think there has to be someone who does Yao 6 or Yao 7. I would be one of them.
You do Yao? Mm-hmm. Really?
I think it's just more fun.
That's true. I've been playing around with Yao 5 lately. I'm trying to get the hang of it.
I think it's more fun.
I'm considerably slower with Yao 5 though.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's fast. It's just that I find reduction boring.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, that's why I wanted to learn it, just to switch things up.
Yeah. I think it's more fun that way.
Free slice got a little bit too repetitive.
Too 229 for this. We don't even know who this competitor is, but
Hey, if that's 7x7, they were very good.
that was very good. I think it was a 6x6.
It must be. I would assume so.
Like I'm judging also like you can kind of see like there's like dark corners, right? And I feel like it's like there's one here and then there's a 2x2 block here as the center and then there's like another corner. So based on that, I'm gonna guess that it's a 6x6.
I would assume so as well.
Also
We can
based on
also
the
just
time.
watch for parity.
That is a very good point. Yeah, we could also just wait until we see parity. I mean, but I think Jordan, who's on the other side of the table that you can't see here. I think he's doing 7x7. It looks. I don't know. It just feels more like a 7x7.
It does, that's the vibe I'm getting. That's the internal kind of chakra feeling it's giving me.
The chakras. Yes.
Yeah. My zodiac sign said I'd watch a 7x7 solve today, so.
Well, it was accurate. I mean, accurate even before lunch. So that's quite
Yeah,
good.
wow. Impressive.
All right, next.
I should start believing in those, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't wrong.
It wasn't wrong. Of course, it was kind of obvious. You're going to a competition. You were going to commentate. It had 7x7, so pretty likely you were going to see a 7x7 solve. But hey, if
you're looking too deep into it.
You're right. You're right. All that matters is that it was correct.
It's true.
What is like your horoscope for tomorrow going to look like? Then?
My horoscope for tomorrow? Well, I haven't read it yet. That's for tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. You know what they say? The past is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift, and that is why they call it the present. I learned this from Kung Fu Panda. Like, I think like actually like 15.
That
yeah,
is
actually,
from Kung
like,
Fu Panda, isn't it?
Yeah, Master Oogway. He says it to Poe right as he like disintegrates into cherry blossoms. So spoilers for the movie.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen it
seen
yet,
it, click off like 30 seconds ago.
I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, I don't know. Like, I think it was.
Go figure that out and come back.
It was a good movie. Yeah. Go watch. You can watch the whole movie and come back. We'll still be here.
Yeah, we'll be here. We're not going anywhere.
I'm also realizing that the event, it says that it's 3x3 finals, so we're totally clickbaiting people.
It's not 3x3 finals.
It is not even close.
It will be.
I wish it was 3x3 finals. We are doing
6x6 and 7x7. Dude, I need this G Fuel to hit right now.
Yeah, dude, you are just yawning back and.
Dude, I'm out here.
I don't know if you're out here or you're just out. You're just out cold.
I might as well be. Tutorial for new competitors after the first two events. That's very interesting.
I mean,
Can't say I've seen that before.
How many new competitors? Okay, this is another fun thing I like to do. How many new competitors are there? There are 115 people. Okay, actually, I have an idea.
36 first timers. 115?
You spoiled it. You spoiled it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You spoiled it.
I'm sorry. I didn't see what you were going for.
All right, so here we are. Bay Area Speedcubin 35 Pacifica 2022. Okay, well, I see why he had it larger because they can't see anything at all. That is
no.
That is the wrong button. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, yes, this is us. We are at this competition. As you can see, here are all the lovely people who have registered. And at the bottom, cool statistic. 115 people registered, 79 returners, 36 first timers. By my math, that makes
31%.
What? Did you actually do the math, or did you just pull a random number? Like a reasonably random number?
Aaron Pascal now doing 7x7. What looks to be 7x7.
What the hell? That was... Okay, wow. Damn, that was seriously impressive. I'm awestruck.
Working on
Thunderstruck,
his
some might say.
centers currently. Predictions on time?
I don't know. He's got a long way to go.
4:31.
No. Do you think a minute and a half to do the rest?
Last two centers. Edges are quick.
Oh, it's his last two?
Yeah, he's currently working on his orange and blue centers.
Okay. Then yeah, 4:31 seems actually reasonable. I thought he was working on like his he was on like his third center.
He's 3 minutes into a solve.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, this is not looking like grit solve.
Aaron's an experienced solver.
Yeah, he is. So that's why I was surprised. I was like, this is kind of odd. But yeah, looking around for edges now.
Riveting content. Big cubes.
Big cube.
Big cube round one.
Big cube. Big cube. Big cube. That is it. That is the entire post.
It's the largest cube in the WCA.
This is the largest cube, yes. At least until 8x8 gets added. Please, please. That was a joke. Please don't.
Don't take it seriously.
I don't need to see any more of this.
No more 8x8, no more talk of Mirror Cube. I'll say it right now. Hot take.
I think Mirror Cube may be okay.
I think Mirror Cube's flawed addition to the WCA.
Wait, what about
What's the
blind
standard for Mirror Cube? How much do you cut off each side, huh?
Fair enough. Blind Mirror Cube, though.
Blind Mirror Cube. Same thing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, still.
Because
Yeah,
I can
yes,
extend one face like 2 feet and be like, okay, that's my green. And then just feel it and be like, okay, I know where that is. And one face isn't extended at all. It's like, that's my blue. And I don't know exactly where everything is. Because there's no standard for Mirror Cube.
Okay, well, we need to come up with a standard, of course. We can't add it as is. But of course, we would come up with a standard. Whereas, like, 8x8 is just objectively a bad idea. Like, there's no standard you could make for 8x8 that would convince me that we should add it.
However, the octahedron.
This puzzle, though.
This puzzle, I think, is a good contender
Makes a
for
lot of
being
sense.
in the WCA.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
Hey,
Interesting puzzle, fun to watch, fun to compete. Hardware is all grassroots, which is kind of cool, actually.
well, but it makes it high barrier to entry, which kind of
Very,
sucks.
very high barrier to entry. But I mean, Clock was like this for a long time.
Yeah, but that's clock. That's like Rubik's. They had
That
the
is
Rubik's
true.
name on it. That's
That
the
is
only reason
true.
it's an event.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not really a twisty puzzle in the traditional sense.
No, not in any traditional sense. That's why Magic was an event.
That is true.
Was.
Key emphasis on was. I wish I had competed when Magic were an event, just so I could like have Magic on my profile.
Exactly, yeah.
Because now it's just like, okay, like I'm never gonna have this unless they surreptitiously decide to just bring back Magic.
Or Rainbow Cube.
What is Rainbow Cube?
Rainbow Cube?
Is this an official event?
I believe so. At some point. It was a, I don't even know what shape it is. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's like some truncated dino cube looking thing.
Okay.
Do you ever do feet?
Yes.
You have a feet result
I have
on your
feet-
page?
I have 2 feet results.
2 feet results.
Well, one of them is just
2 singles or 2 averages?
So one of them is 2 singles, then the other one is an average.
Didn't make cutoff?
The first time, no. That was 8-minute solve, so...
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just at the competition. I didn't do any practice. I was just like, YOLO, it's feet. It's haha funny. And then later I was just like, well, feet is going to get removed. Well, I guess I should go get an average.
I mean, fair enough. Now it's on your profile.
Yep. Also back then, because it was still an event, I was like, okay, well, if I ever want to get silver, then I should do feet. So like, it would be sad if feet were the only thing I were missing for silver. Mm-hmm. But then they added big blind mean, so I'm never gonna get silver.
Fair enough.
Bronze. Next goal. Next goal is bronze.
I think Kid is platinum. Kid. Oh no, platinum's if you have a world record.
Platinum
every
is
event.
WR, CR, and WC podium.
And then gold is just which one's having
Gold
every
is-
event that has existed.
All singles. All singles is bronze. All singles and averages and means is silver.
So it does not matter if you've competed in events that don't exist anymore. Minor
Correct.
interruption. Mitch Lane.
Hello,
How can we
Mitchell?
help you?
What's going on with that camera?
It just doesn't exist.
There's no
I have
tripod
an
for
idea.
it. Unless you have a tripod.
Both my tripods are stuck in Canada still.
What? Oh, like
How'd that happen?
lost in baggage or something?
Yeah, my baggage got lost.
Jeez.
A month ago?
3 weeks ago.
Wow. Mitch inspecting our stream setup. Mitch Lane, another old school cuber. Been staffing for years, coming along. Yeah, Mitch, we were thinking about that. That's the idea. Looks like we're just getting some camera stuff set up, trying to get you guys another angle to see the riveting big cube solves. It might go on our table. We might get a second angle of us. But yeah, 6 and 7 still happening right now. Next up is going to be our new competitor tutorial. I don't know if we stream that. Do I have a cube? Here's a cube. A big one too. After that is going to be 3x3, the event of the day. 3x3 first round. We have 115 people competing in 3x3. 36 of which are competing for the very first time at an official WCA competition. It'd be interesting to see what happens with that.
Sick.
That's a good angle.
Wait, this is dope.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Wait, this is so good.
Square One is an event today, but not till later.
What is this?
Yeah, what's going on here?
What is this?
We got a couple of things happening here.
Oh, I see.
Could use a Red Bull.
I got you. Timon's competing.
Timon's competing.
484 worst possible average.
484 worst possible.
What?
484 worst possible average going into Solve 5.
Okay. Fifth solve was a 5.9.
5.9 fifth solve.
Or 5.59, whatever.
Sure.
But the miss scramble, fourth solve to miss.
Fourth solve miss scramble.
What is going on?
So they give him an extra.
I don't know. I'm just in Discord reading.
Oh, this is like happening right now.
It's not on live yet. Yeah.
So apparently, Timon Koloshinsky,
Asking, are they doing
480. You said 484.
484 worst possible average?
484 worst possible average
but
going into Solve 5 of 3x3. Gets a 5.5. Solve 4 is a miscreant. This is Max Park all over again. This is exactly what happened. No, because that's what happened to Max's 4x4. No, 4x4. That's exactly what happened. It was 2048, or no, it was some ridiculous worst possible, not worst possible average, but he had potential for world record, gets it. Solve 4 was a miss-scramble. Redo Solve 4, it was better. First ever sub 20 average of 5.
This is 4x4, right? This is 4x4, right?
This is 4x4,
yeah.
Yeah.
Timon's competing right now, and he's like,
484 worst possible average going into Solve 5. 5.5 or something. Solve 4 miss-scramble.
Makes me feel less bad about it.
What is going on here? You can go away.
Working on the content.
Okay, wait. This angle.
We'll get there.
This angle is goated.
It's goated, for sure.
This is so good. Okay, wait. This is actually genius. I'm so glad that we thought of this.
This is the strat. We don't need tripods. We need some more cubes.
We just need one cube. Who would win? Expensive tripod or one 7x7? Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay.
Well, that's cool. I didn't see what you guys were doing.
It's a neat little angle, huh?
Yeah, this is kind of clipping a little. It would be useful if we could see the. Okay, so I'm gonna move the thing back. So. Okay. In the downtime, I guess we were just gonna fix the cameras. And Dan is gonna yawn.
Man, it's bad. G Fuel should kick any minute, man. I'm hoping. I'm praying right now. Setting up or getting ready for, I guess, the new competitor tutorial in 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes. We're gonna get started on that. Whole bunch of people showing up behind us on the stands. Supposed to be a total of 115 people. This morning we had about 30. Only 23 people competed in 7x7.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
My question is like, in all those things, is there like any more of those? Because I can't find my name on it.
You can't find your name for
The 3x3.
the 3x3? So there's multiple rounds of 3x3, or multiple groups. Sorry.
I'm in stage 2.
So this is group 1 getting ready right now. So you'll be in group 2. They're gonna call it. So between then, it's gonna be the new competitor tutorial.
What is not loaded? Dude, check out this angle. This is actually genius.
It's kind of goated.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I was just gonna check if it was actually like good to go live.
It is live.
Oh, am I muted?
No.
These are what I call professionals.
Why are we muted?
Anyways, no.
His average is my PB
Actually,
single.
are you muted?
No.
Oh, I thought the red button.
No, when it flashes, it's muted.
The goated angle, by the way. I just wanted to say.
It's ridiculous. That's insane.
Yeah. Alright, I got confirmation from the big man himself. 3x3 is starting soon.
Big man confirmation. Well, new competitor tutorial, right?
No, but yeah.
Formalities.
Formalities. Does that really count? Yeah, so what we'll do is for
So I'll put all the X competitors on here, but we're not gonna show all of them.
so here's the plan. I think we use this setup for finals. And then we have the runner just like rotate.
Oh,
It's a little
1, 2,
scuffed.
1, 2.
It's a little scuffed, and then like the other one, we just leave this tripod. We just leave it just camped here.
We could also for finals just put the
I'll just
one
keep
on
that
the
in mind.
tripod.
All the X competitors I'll keep on the right side.
We could also just put the one on a tripod onto a cube on the table and just switch between the two for finals.
That also.
That's also a good idea, but it would be
commentating-
good to have the time.
Commentating.
Yeah,
you
true,
Pretty
true.
much only focus on that side.
Yeah.
You can also commentate here, but all the people
yeah,
who are
sure.
stream will be on that side.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
what I figured.
Fair enough. Well, I have a third webcam. If you want to put that one
I
for
have
the
an empty
close-up,
USB port.
cool. If you want to, we could do this during lunch or something.
Yeah.
But we could put that one on the table and then use this one for the wide.
We need a 50-foot cable though.
We don't have an extra one of those.
I have to find the box.
We might have an extra one of those.
So the box is right here. I think at some point we had 3, but then the third one just didn't work.
Damn.
So I think Chai returned it. Let's see. Rummaging through our garbage. Okay, well, there's not much in here. Whoops, just totally muted. This is playing? Oh, what? It's Interstellar? Okay, well, this is why we gotta have the headphones on, so we actually know what music is playing. I mean, I ask myself that every day. What's up? Yeah, should be live.
I'll make.
Okay, sounds good. Anyway, if you're here, watching the live stream below, this is Manu. Dan was here, but he needed to go relieve himself, went to the boys' room. We are here, we are streaming BASC 35, Bay Area Speedcubin 35, official WCA competition, WCA World Cube Association, Rubik's Cubes. That's what we do. A lot of adults, a lot of kids. We play with cubes. Yes, plastic puzzles, as it were. Yes, official competition here in beautiful Pacifica, California. What was I going to say? Beautiful Pacifica, California, official Rubik's Cube competition. We are coming to you live on YouTube, youtube.com/blah blah 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 blah, because we don't have a cool URL yet. But if you're watching, you're on the CubersLive channel. We mainly use this channel. The main goal of this channel is to promote speedcubing as a hobby and stuff. And one way we do that is through these live streams. Another way that we other like cubing content we have basically is we ran a podcast for about 20 weeks between January and June. Over Inspected, as it's called. You can check out all of those episodes on this channel itself. So if you like click, I think it's like if you click like the little like Cubers logo, live logo, like over here, you can check that out. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. We talk about cubing, we talk about a bunch of random other stuff. Yeah, and so we finished with season 1, and we plan to start up with season 2 pretty soon. So that'll be exciting. Keep a lookout for that. You'll definitely want to like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let's see, what other shill stuff do I need to do in the meantime? I think that's all the chill stuff. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. And if there are any problems with anything, you should feel free to let us know. Whether it's something like the audio is trash, or the camera angle you have is garbage, or you are not funny, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of something even meaner than you are not funny. Yeah, I don't know. If you have any feedback, let us know. We'd like to continue to improve. I think this is like the 4th or 5th competition we've live streamed, and we've streamlined a lot of things, like for example like setup and stuff. We have an idea of like which camera angles to use, but of course we want to continue to improve every single time, so we can bring you cool stuff from the community, and as it goes on. Okay. Yeah, I think with that we are going to get started with the new competitor tutorial. Just something customary that we do at the start of every single competition for all the new competitors, the 31% of people who are competing who are new. Yeah, so they can figure out what's going on. What was I gonna say? Something. Oh yeah, and as Dan comes back, yeah, if you have feedback or anything for how we should improve the live stream, do let us know.
Tweet at us.
Okay, well, if you tweet at us, we're not going to see it because we don't know the password to the.
We'll see it. We just won't respond.
Okay, that's also true. I mean, it's pretty likely that we just won't respond because we are lazy MFs. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the live stream so far. It's been kind of boring, honestly.
Big cubes.
Big cubes, you know how it is. I mean, gotta fill the time somehow. But hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know. What did we talk about? Story time.
We did some story time.
We talked about the venue a little bit. We talked a little bit about how old we are.
Foggiest city in California.
Foggiest city in California.
City of Pacifica. How's everyone doing today?
Michael Chai doing his thing. The best MC in cubing.
I'm gonna lower the
before we
mic.
get started. Obviously, we don't have any seating. It's all in the bleachers. So if you could please sit at the end if you're in a place with a little bit of space so that we can ask. So if you are a new competitor, please pay attention to the station over here. If you ask to not crowd, and if you do have any questions at the very end.
We DC'd for.
So,
Well, I think we're back at least.
And the name cards, you're going to need to know that information. When we are going through each event is split up into different numbers of groups. So,
Hey, one like. Let's go.
One like. Someone smash that like button.
Asking for a like and subscribe worked.
So, we're going to do the new competitive tutorial, but we are doing group 0. Now coming up group 0 for competitors. And our competitor, Antonio, he's going to put his cube, find his scorecard, and then place it in that cover, and go wait in the seating area for competitor waiting areas. So the white chairs over here will be.
He looks like he's done this before.
Called up for your cube.
He's a little experienced. I guess what I really want to do is.
So there's a couple things to know while you're on the station.
Seems fine.
Your judge is going to have a stopwatch for inspection. You're going to have a
Okay, I also totally need to move.
to start and stop your stall.
This looks so
In
bad.
order to start the timer properly, you need to make sure that it's turned on. You need to also make sure that both of your hands, the fingers, are hugging both pads. You're going to see the red light turn on first, and then the green light. Once
Okay,
the green
yeah, I
light
think
is
we're back
on,
now.
You can release your hands.
We're live.
I think it's back live.
Stop the
Yeah.
timer.
A little scuffed, but it works.
I wonder how it's gonna show up in the VOD.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hopefully it's just like one VOD.
And of course,
It's not like.
you always want to make sure that your palms are face down. There is also another button on that timer. Allow your judge to use that one.
What is this and why it's on your recommended? Well, you showed up at a kind of a weird time. This is an official Rubik's Cube competition being held in Pacifica, California. Right now we are doing a competitor tutorial. In fact, actually, let me show you a better angle. So this is kind of what's going on. So as you can see, he's going to pick up the Rubik's Cube here.
And then you're going to be given
He's inspecting the cube right now, so you get a little bit of time to kind of plan out what you're going to do.
and a 12-second warning.
Now he's gonna put his hands down and he's gonna solve the cube.
You may start your timer anytime within the
You can see that he's going. He's doing a very odd method here.
Is he doing? He's doing blind.
Yeah, he's doing 3 style.
It was M2 plus 3 style.
Alright,
There you go.
Woo! And there was a 17-second and 0.5 seconds.
So yeah, there you go. He did a 17-second solve.
Going to make sure that
And so right now we're just doing a competitor tutorial just to kind of show people what's going on. The new competitors, that is. So you can see, like, yeah, he got a 17-second solve, so it gets written down on the scorecard, gets sent back, and then it gets recorded. And all this is official. There are like official leaderboards and stuff for this. The official world record is
3.47.
3.47 with the same organization. We call this the World Cube Association. We're the guys who like run these competitions and stuff, and spread awareness throughout the community. That's the whole point of this live stream. So hopefully that gave you a little insight as to what the hell is going on. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. Glad to see you stopping by, and thanks for chatting.
And here we go. We're getting ready now to start 3x3 round 1. The Rubik's Cube. A lot of events going on today. Not really. A couple events. We just finished up with 6x6 and 7x7. But now we're getting into the more interesting stuff. Michael Chai, the best MC in cubing, over there in the background on the left.
Yep.
Teaching people how to compete, what can go wrong.
Talking a bit about penalties, like when is the cube truly solved, things like that. Bit of philosophical stuff to start off the morning with.
Makes you think.
Really does. What does it mean to be solved? But no, it's important for new competitors to know, especially because as a new competitor, like you just want to have everything laid out in front of you so you know what to expect, right?
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. It's kind of nervous, or it's kind of nervy, you know. Okay, you're competing in events. There's all these people who you don't know. It's one thing to do solves at home, but I think as we've definitely learned over the years, doing a solve like live in front of people, even if like it's just like your parents filming, there's a decent amount of pressure, especially if you're if you're new, you're just a kid.
Especially knowing that at home, you can be doing solves, whatever, it doesn't matter. But here, every single solve that